So now we have a perfect mission for just shooting the breeze. Well, shooting bandits, I suppose.
Bandit time. Oh, we gotta do all this stuff too. Incendiary, corrosive, shock, and explosive. Okay.
Well, if we're able to, but in time we'll just end up killing a bunch of bandits, so that's cool.
Wait. Incendiary, corrosive, shock, and explosive. Killing the bandits with status exposure. Something incendiary, corrosive, and shock. These are a few of my favorite things. No? Alright, we'll work at that.
I think I've heard
Workshop.
about that song, but I haven't.
Workshop.
I don't think I've ever actually heard it.
You've never seen The Sound of Music? Come on.
No, I haven't.
Ooh, I guess it's not. They're Bavarian, I think. I don't know.
Well, I mean, for the longest time, I wasn't really that into musicals, and then my wife showed me Les Mis.
Oh, Anne Hathaway. Yeah.
Look down. Look down.
Have you seen the original performances, or did you just see the movie?
I've seen the movie with.
Okay. I highly recommend watching one of the recorded performances. They are way better.
All right.
Like a stage performance?
Yes.
Okay.
You can find recordings of it. My grandmother used to have one that she played quite frequently when we were over the house. I basically grew up watching stage performances of musicals.
Oh, so you would know a Gershwin tune?
Probably, although I don't know names of things.
Okay.
I just know the particular sound.
I would like to have seen more stage. I love it. Like Ian McKellen, you can really recognize stage in that actor. Motherfucker.
Same thing with
Fuck nut monkey bunker. What the shit, Nitzel?
Kill him. That'll heal me.
I ran out of memory.
There we are. Oh, damn it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and figure out what.
Man, I'm just glad your PC decided to hold out long enough for me to win the bet.
Oh, yes.
You know what? I just want to say now, dude, I got a Dell. I will never. I think I'm okay. I did some stuff to it, so it's not like constantly reporting all my metadata. And the McAfee pop-ups have stopped. But holy shit, I'm not gonna get another Dell.
Bloatware is ridiculous on some of them.
Yeah, you're 100% on target. I think I neutered most of it just by deleting a lot of the select files. But usually deleting every file they let me delete, basically. But and I never opened the Dell desktop assistant. Okay, so I'm going to tell Window to close all windows, but I still have to go to Steam, and Steam is still saying that Borderlands is running until it will stop. Okay.
When I got my desktop computer, I went to Newegg and found a good gaming laptop, and then I had my friend who works for one of the graphics card companies look it over and confirm for me that it was a good one.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That's a good
The only reason I ended up with this is because it was both on special and it was open box. So it would have been like, if I picked it up off the shelf, it probably would have been like $1,200, but they're selling it for less than $6. So now I see why.
God, I can't keep you alive to save your life.
There we are. I did it myself this time.
Good, because I didn't have the buff ready for it.
I'm just gonna fall back a bit until I can gun-circ again.
So I just noticed.
I won't say that I'm 100% sure for Riot, but I think maybe there is a trick, something to put into the launch options in Steam. That might.
Yes.
Are you running it like windowed, or like weirdly full screen, or like full screen windowed, or something like that?
So I've tried all three now. I have tried all three. I've tried full screen with VSync on to the native refresh rate. And I've tried full screen with VSync off. I've tried windowed full screen, borderless full screen basically, both VSync on and off. And now I'm at full screen. Yeah, now I'm at full screen with VSync off, but capped at 120 frames, which is the native frame to the panel.
Question.
Yeah.
Why would you need 120 frames? I've been told all my life. I used to sell TVs, you know. I've been told all my life that the most the human eye usually is able to process is 60.
I think that's been debunked somehow, but I would have to do some research. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I need to look into that, but I think that was debunked a couple of years ago too, because you know now their monitors are really pushing the 144, and I think there's a 200 something hertz rate too, but it has to do with motion.
Are they doing that because they think that you can actually see that much, or because they want to sell you a new quote better TV?
Yeah,
yes, exactly. Are they doing that for the video files? It needs to have the best and the brightest, not because they are able to tell the difference.
That's a great point. Yeah, I just don't know enough
files.
about it.
This new speaker is the best. You can hear all the... it's able to output way more hertz than the previous ones. Yes, but can I hear the difference? Not really. Maybe the neighbor's dog next door. You know,
that's a good point you make. I ended up getting a better headset after we met. Not so much because we were recording, but because I realized I couldn't hear cave leeches at all. Right?
Yes.
So, but then I also have tinnitus in both ears, and it's, if you think of hearing as a spectrum, there's some overlap, but the range of tinnitus is not the same, right? The damage to those tiny hairs.
We finished this quest.
Yes.
I want out of this place now. Fuck this place. So stressful.
Now, let's do Riot the Solid and just hang on a bit before we actually turn it in.
Yes.
So that he at least get the experience from that.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming.
Also, I did level up. I should assign the skill points.
There is tomato in this. Fantastic. Sorry, my roommate came through and
wait, do that again. That was so great.
I can't do it on cue. It's just my goblin voice.
There's tomato in the center.
It's just...
I love that. It's so great.
So, I have a lot of random goblin shit that I do that no one else really hears. My roommate hears it a lot, where I'll be like... I'll walk into his room and be like, hey, are you cooking dinner? And he'll just be like, yes, I'm cooking dinner. And then the goblin voice comes out to celebrate the fact that I am being fed food.
I fucking love goblin voice.
That's so actually how the name came about, if I'm being honest.
All right. Oh, we thought we were going to get some retcon backstory. We're getting goblin backstory today.
It's just
that's fantastic. Hell no, more goblin voice, please.
I don't do it on command. It's just part of my personality.
All right, we can have that. You can let that little bit out. Let that little bit out once in a while.
What would the goblin voice line be for the prospects of dinner? Nub nubs, chewy gills.
Normally, it's not so much a voice line as it is. I start I kind of wiggle back and forth, and then I whisper yes under my breath, but it's high pitched but whispery at the same time. And then I'm usually just skittering away.
My wife usually does that little dance when she gets food.
Mm-hmm. I sometimes will when I'm eating it, I just tell my wife, oh, this is so good. Turn away, child. Do not look. Turn away. But how much can I fit in my mouth and still put my teeth together? And I feel this not the goblin, it's I feel like the bear, just the bear in the woods where no one can see me just stuffing my face. All right. It's just, again, I've got it set as simply. It cannot be more simple.
Are you a big fan of salmon, right? Just shooting from the hip here. Berries, perhaps.
I do.
Honey.
I had a good buddy that was in Alaska for Coast Guard. Worked as Coast Guard in Alaska for a long time. He would send me salmon. It was so good, so fucking good. Berries. I love fruits. I love jam. Yeah, I like all kinds of stuff. I like elk, but they run so fast. It's hard to chase down.
I'm looking forward to the next time me and the missus are going out on vacation, so I can have really good, European restaurant food. If we're going somewhere coastal, you can bet your ass I'm going to be order fish of the day. Catch of the day.
Oh, you like it? You like the gifts of the sea, huh? The fruits of the mar. Our Borderlands is finally starting.
As long as I don't have to go out there and catch them myself, yes.
You bo. No, not a fan of the fishing. Huh?
Not a big fan of the sea, Riot. You know this.
This is a thing, right? Like dwarves don't. You're perfectly happy. You could be technically in the ground deeper than an ocean goes. You're happy as long as there's not water.
Yes.
Yeah. This very on point.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, a river I can deal with. I can even deal with a lake, but it's the ocean.
I honestly.
And the toothy
never
things
thought about
that might exist.
Yes. Those.
I never thought about that until I started interacting with a dwarf. That of course it makes sense that she wouldn't like this sea. Oh, it says I'm a good match. Well, I'm trying to join. Go internet, go! Complicated computer systems.
Retcon Riot has joined your struggle. The creatures of Pandora grow stronger.
Well, god darn, must be those complicated computer systems.
Complicated computer systems, I summon thee, nay, I command thee. Hear me and obey. Bring us, Retcon Riot, to our feet. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Okay,
Riot.
well, first of all, I am here to help with you, but this whole command and obey thing, we're going to have to talk about it on the side, because we need to work out some safe words and some other things. Welcome back to the internet. I have missed you. Where is our third? Where's the menage? There we go. That's all three.
Yes,
okay,
Pharaoh.
together again.
The best part about this is I looked up at my screen, and I had like half of a chicken sandwich in my mouth.
Leroy Jenkins.
Listen,
Fuck.
I was handed food, and I was very hungry. I don't have a chicken sandwich anymore. It's all gone.
Chicken.
Oh, I gotta tell you, since you said chicken sandwich, having moved to the city where we are now, I found you just ran me over.
Oh, come on, you'll be fine. Get in, losers. We're going for Monster Mash Part 2. Get in, losers. We're going
into there. We're going shops. There we go. Oh, the chicken sandwich, Farrell. Holy macaroni. I have a little bit of the southern in me, and so I like a fried chicken sandwich with the coleslaw. And there's like 2 or 3 places in the city that do that. Oh my god, it's stupidly good.
Damn it, we've reached a point where Farrell has received food, and immediately the other 2 of us are starting to talk about food.
I'm Pavloving hard.
We are drooling. We are hungering.
It's always somebody snacking. Somebody snacks.
It's me. It's always me. It's fine. We've got like half an hour to go, a little less than that, and then I have to run away.
Hey. I think actually
and then we'll do
make me an actual sandwich this time before I edit this. I always say I'm going to, but then I don't.
All right, I feel better now.
Well, I'm so glad we get finally. I'm always worried like something's gonna happen now. It's usually me that doesn't make it, but I'm always like, fuck, something's gonna happen.
No, we're good.
I'm so glad. I know, new year, here we go.
Okay. I finished my sandwich and it hasn't hit my stomach yet, so I'm still like looking at the snack drawer funny.